wearing the classic outfit in New Donk City with all these DK references. It feels right. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 17 of Super Mario Odyssey. So, while neighboring kids, I can hear screaming, playing outside my window, I will go over to Mayor Pauline to see what we can do.
Hi.
New Donk City really means the world to me. I just can't thank you enough for all of your help, Mario. You really must join us in our upcoming festival. I'd love to show my gratitude to both you and the city with a surprise.
Oh.
Do you think you could find me 4 backup musicians so I could do a small musical number? Something simple. You mean, like, right here? This drum guy that Mario is really into? Seriously. Look at him. He's jamming. Yes, indeed. Even over the rhythm of the city, I heard you, Mario, Pauline, 2 talking. Been a while since I was able to be part of the city's festival. Been a long while. If she'll have me, you'll tell the big lady that it would be my pleasure to join her on the stage. Drummer on board. They seriously have to have the special moon animation. And of course, you can see him playing. Yeah, he's cool.
Oh.
You were able to recruit a musician. This is so exciting. Thank you. Still need 3 more for the festival. And look at all the people. Look at all the actual human beings just jamming. That's really cool. That's pretty cool that it just builds up. It's great. And this really... Oh, wait. Hang on. Seeing it trashed like this makes me feel kind of bad for it. But only kinda. Well, to be fair, it did destroy part of the city. I don't know. It didn't destroy anything. Here's the bass player. Playing a little familiar tune. What's with the serious face, pal? Mario never has a serious face. Wait a second, I heard about you, little man. You on a musical mission for the Pauline Mayor, right? That right? Don't sweat it. Say no more. For all that she's done for the city, I'm down. Bassist on board. Heck yeah, boy! Look at that. And more people just keep showing up. This is great. This festival is going to be something. It's going to be something! Okay. Anyway. Let's find ourselves another musician. Because that is going to be our goal. Hey, what about you? Yeah. Look at him go. Look at Mario just jamming. Hey, what's up, friend? You looking for a score or an autograph? Say, I heard about you. You're going around getting musicians to play with the Pauline Mayor for the festival. I got that right? Well, for the gig rates the mayor pays, I'm definitely in. And, you know, civic pride and New Donk for life and all that, too. Yeah, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Now we gotta find that, you know, last player. And very, very thankfully, the map shows you where to go. Oh, and by the way, those checkpoints that were part of the rainy New Donk City, they're gone. There was a checkpoint over here, but now it's been moved to over here. The construction checkpoint, the Hall Plaza one has been moved. The rooftop and the heliport are unchanged. So, let's see if we can't find this guy. Where's that music coming from? Well, obviously it's not coming from the apartment buildings if that's what you're thinking. Clearly not. But, oh hey! There's our little dude. And I say our little dude because you're staring at the edge, little dude. This place is amazing. All these big buildings everywhere. I got curious to see what was inside one. Turns out there was a power moon in there. Hope you like it. How you doing, Captain Toad? Yeah. Alright. Now, I get the feeling that the last musician we need is... Yep. It's on one of the buildings. Because of course he is. Now there are power lines going up the back of the city, the back of the buildings if you want to. And let's get these purple coins. I like how the purple coins in New Donk City are basically just purple coins with Pauline in the back. It's great. Also, am I allowed to say that even though I am very glad that New Donk City got repped in Smash, can I just say that making the New Donk City Hall the only part of New Donk City wasn't a very good idea? Like, okay, as much as I love the fact that Super Mario Odyssey gets really good rep in Smash Bros. Ultimate, like, it's got some great songs in there, including some of my all-time favorites, including my all-time favorite in there. Like, seriously, you will hear it later. I'm gonna build that up right now. I'm gonna build up the fact that Super Mario Odyssey has probably my favorite video game song ever. And if you ever played Smash Ultimate, you would know what it is. Or if you ever met me, I didn't get the checkpoint for that. I'm gonna go get it real quick. But yeah, Super Mario Odyssey, I might as well say it. It has my favorite video game song ever. And if you ever heard it, then you would know how absolutely incredible it is. But the fact that it's just the New Donk City Hall and not any other part, like this park right here, some of those buildings over there, or even the place where you start. Like, the fact that it's just the hall and you just go up the hall in the moving stage regularly is probably, like, my least favorite part of the stage. Or it was a bad move. It should have been all the parts of New Donk City, like the building, like the other buildings, the construction site, the parks. That place where we played jump rope. But, like, I wish it was just more than the hall, basically. Hello. What brings you all the way up here, Groovy Hat Man? One sec, are you looking for the cats to play with the Pauline Mayor? You are! You tell the mayor anytime, any place. I wouldn't miss our festival for the world. Trumpeter on board. That's all the musicians we need. Thanks. I'm amazed at your persistence. You should consider running for public office. Mario as mayor? Now I just need to figure out this other problem. See, the underground power plant seems to be out of commission. We need that thing to supply power to the festival. I don't suppose you're familiar with underground work, are you? Lady, did you forget that I actually saved you in a previous life? In 8-bit form and also in arcade form? But anyway, look at Mario dance! This song was definitely good enough to make Smash, so They must be shooting something right. Seriously, I love this. I really love this. How everyone is just jamming. Mario is dancing no matter where he goes. He can jam along with the crowd. And they're playing a jazzy version of the Mario theme. It's great. It's the classic, man. It's the classic. And there's the jazz! I love this. I love this song. I love New Donk City. I really like it. I suppose while we're doing stuff, I've heard some opinions that New Donk City might not be as great as everyone says. Well, obviously for a lot of reasons, I really like it. I don't really think it's too confusing to navigate. I mean, there are clear indications. There are clear landmarks like the New Donk City Hall, the park, the Dixie Theater. You know, stuff is very clear. And there are a lot of checkpoints in order to get by. So I don't really think it's that bad. Like, again, just addressing the negative opinions. I can definitely see why. Like, for completionists like me, it might be a little bit confusing to get around. Might be, but then again, I've probably played so much of this game that I've memorized it completely off of memory. And even without practice, I can really just tell what is how New Donk City works and how it goes. I don't know. I just don't think New Donk City is all that bad. In fact, I think it's great. I think it's really great. The fact that Mario is further cementing his status as Sonic the Hedgehog. It's the fact that he can go around collecting all these MacGuffins and walk around with real, legitimate human people. It's really cool, and I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. Come on, get over there! Nope. Why couldn't I even get over there, man? I couldn't even do it because I can't. Alright, so what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to go all the way over to that checkpoint that I keep going for, but I can't. Oh wait, mostly because the power line is over here. And let's do it. Alright, got that one for the rooftop garden. And, you know, we might as well get some more purple coins along the way. I'll probably just keep going until I hit, like, 25 or 30 minutes, but can't help it. Can't help it, because this game is just too great. But anyway, as for moons, I think I know where I can get one. So, going over here to this little spot, and as you can clearly tell, there are plants here, so obviously we need the seeds. Let's kick the can. Kick the can, and we get the trash can. The trash. We got a moon from the trash. That's a very stinky, poopy moon. Because it's stinky and gross. Right, let's get these purple coins. And let us go over to more trash. So we can go up here. Now, you know what? I might as well look for the, seeds. Oh, wait, they're over here. Yeah, they're all over here, actually. Thank God. So, first plant is over here. And this will actually be really great because I can just look up these ones later on, and it's actually a really good thing that I got these out of the way first. And now this is going to be a little bit difficult because I can't jump up there. I can barely jump up there. All right, get it. Yes. Okay. Yeah, these planes always get to me no matter what. Like, I don't know whether or not to dive jump over there or not. All I know is that you got to use the fire escape here, and then you do that. Now, as for this last one, I know where the one is, but like, yeah, I could actually wait. Is it another one of them like fire escape ones? Or maybe I could just jump up here using the cars, using the taxis. Which, by the way, perfectly good representation of New York City if you're using taxis to get everywhere. And also, yes, actual legitimate taxis, not jaxies. We already got those. We are now using legit taxis to get around. Well, not really to get around, but you see taxis. God, I love New Donk City. Look at that. That's graffiti, but look at that. You see the original Donkey Kong in there, and you even get to see the original Pauline in there, which is great. Or rather, you would be able to see that if that whole concept art wasn't, ugly. I don't know. Maybe that is how Pauline was in the original concept art. Maybe she wasn't. She probably was. But yeah. I'm trying to find where this thing is. Like, again, you want to see me get frustrated in New Donk City? Oh God, you want to see me get frustrated in New Donk City? Well, there you go. Well, there you go. There goes me. Let's actually see where it is from the rooftop garden, because, well, even though the New Donk City Hall rooftop is a good vantage point, it's not necessarily the best because you can basically see everything. But oh, there it is. Oh, it's another one of those where you have to use the fire escape. Okay, that's fair. And that first one is gone again. Well, there you go. If you wanted to see me get a little tiny frustrated at New Donk City, well, there you go. Because, yeah, it's definitely a little bit confusing to navigate at times. Then again, this place is sort of really big. I mean, it is kind of big, but not really. Once you really get to understand it, it's not really that hard to navigate, honestly. It really isn't. Like you would expect it to be, but again, it's not really. Alright, let me get up here, because I know... Okay, throw it! There we go. And hold that thing again. Up the fire escape. And triple jump. There we go. Now we just gotta wait for that. And since we're at, I'm at 19.5 minutes, I might as well do some challenge rooms, honestly. And yes, this is Crazy Cap headquarters here. New Donk City is where the Crazy Cap originates. And in fact, if you couldn't really tell, this whole place is Donkey Kong inspired. Like the original arcade. Again, imagine this, but imagine the original Donkey Kong arcade, as well as various references to DK as a whole, except with, New Donk City. Going down the sewers, just like the old days. Just like old times. Like, you've seen all the references. You see Squawk's Park. That was the park that was near the first checkpoint in New Donk City. You see Ramby Street, or Ramby Park, or Ramby whatever. Like Radley Street, Radley Road, or something like that. Diddy and Dixie stuff, you know, all the good stuff from the DK era. So I guess you could count my playing of DK64 very timely. Even though, to my knowledge, no references of Donkey Kong 64 even exist. But anyway, our main moon was to get the moon shards. However, our secret moon is something else entirely. Getting the moon all the way from the outside. And how do you do that? Well, simply by going up. You thought there would be some super secret way, or the walls would be, like, way too high for Mario to jump, but nope. It's just here. So yeah, I am moving along at a very, very, very efficient pace here. Alright, we'll do one more challenge. We'll do one more challenge area before we close out here today. And we shall take control of a car. We gotta use scientific... We gotta use scientific facts to turn Mario into a cart. There it is. This little area hurts me as a big Mario Odyssey nut, because this area, I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking about this when I tell this story, but we gotta get moon shards again, but this time we gotta, you know, use sherms in order to blow up cars and do all that good stuff. While getting all the moon shards, I was trying so hard. I was probably trying so hard to get the secret moon that's here. And like for the longest time, I tried to find it. Try to find a secret moon. Or maybe it was purple coins here. I'm not really too sure, but basically, it was something here that I needed to find. Actually, no, I think it was the secret moon that was here. AKA the one that you don't get from the moon shards at all. Like, okay, so I think it was the year this came out, when, you know, Mario Odyssey was still relatively new. So back when, and also back at, you know, an old house, if you will, or at the previous house, we had our usual, you know, Christmas gathering, aka, you know, New Year's Eve, open house gathering for the family, I guess. And my little cousins, my little relatives, they really like this game. They really like playing with me because, just so you know, Super Mario Odyssey is co-op. I'm going to show that off a little bit later, but yeah, Super Mario Odyssey is co-op. And we were both playing, and me and someone else and a relative was playing. You know, they were young, they were kids, you know, they were fine. They were fine in the game. Or either it was me controlling the co-op character or not. It was probably me controlling the co-op character, and there's a Sherm on cue. So yeah, it took me a very long time to try to find that secret moon, but it turns out my relatives actually did help me in finding that secret moon, and I had absolutely no idea how to feel. I was like, oh my god, in all my time with Mario Odyssey, aka like maybe like well over 30 hours of just playing this game so much, I've never found that moon. So yeah, it was definitely something. Now I probably imagine that there is a secret moon here. Well, let me get this moon first. And then we go, and then we move into the one that has the secret moon. Or maybe it's later. Maybe I was in, post-game. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this was the moon that we randomly shot upon. And there it was. There it was, right there. Needless to say, it was quite the reaction of me finding that moon. It was, ooh. Because, dang, this game is huge. Like, really, really huge. It's something. Sharpshooting Under Siege. Sharpshooter Mario. It doesn't really work. It doesn't work as well as Sharpshooter Charlotte, but you know what I mean. But yeah, we are almost ready for the new Donk City Festival. We're gonna get a couple more moons first off, and then we're gonna go solve the problem with the power supply for the festival, and then we're gonna partake in the festival. You can obviously tell in my tone of voice that I am super excited. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.